Good morning, good afternoon, good evening guys. Welcome to ChrisStillBeTalkin, the only K-pop reaction channel on the whole of YouTube. Because facts. And welcome to a brand new video. Woo! I am excited to check this out. I haven't checked out any BTS content in a little while actually. Not since last year. You don't need to tell me how bad the joke is. I can literally feel Saitama's glare on my fucking right shoulder. Ah! Everyone on this side is judging me. Oh my god, you have Taemin, you have Gon, you have the whole 17. Even with their smiles, don't judge me. All jokes aside, I do want to check this out because I've been getting a couple recommendations and messages through my DMs and several other places that this is actually a pretty good video. Also last night, I put it up so I was ready for me to check it out this morning, first thing in the morning. And it was 10 million views when I went to sleep. I woke up with 16 million views. I'm like, yo, this is a trailer. Like, what's gonna be in this? Like, question out there, what name is Yoongi currently going under? Is it Sugar or August D? I have actually done an August D reaction almost a year to this day. I'll leave a link to that down below in the description and at the end. If you're part of the army or you just enjoy BTS content, or you're just here because you enjoy watching my silly face making stupid jokes that aren't funny, then stick around and let's get into it. I keep changing it.
Random disclaimer.
Quick heads up, the sound for this is going to be just a little bit down because I don't really want to invite loads of copyright stuff, but I probably will get copyright striked anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I will leave a link to the full video in my description as well, so feel free to watch the whole video without me talking and also give them the views that they deserve.
What? Oh. Okay.
Big Hit Entertainment. Music and art for healing. Ooh, that's nice. I made sure my CCs are on as well. Oh. That was a nice little effect. I feel like we might get some mini dark themes. Broken mirrors. Okay. Oh, what was the last thing you want to be? That was interesting. Okay, these things seems like things that a few people might want as well. Oh, I want to be me. I want to be me. I saw that. Bro, who else is getting slight goosebumps from this? Whoa, this is actually a lot more serious than I thought it was going to be. The imagery in this is quite moving in the sense of like all those broken, shattered scenes right there. The writing on the walls, everyone with their camera phones out there. The way he's saying this now compared to how he said it at the very beginning, you can see there's a tone shift, almost as if like... Okay. The imagery's changed, it's getting a bit more manic. The red lights and stuff. Oh. Okay. Jeez. Yo. You need to chill. The quality of this trailer is kind of mad. Mad. Alright, that was the Map of Soul 7 interlude, Shadow Comeback trailer. Really long title, but one thing I can say is that Suga August D, yeah, he really carried that by himself, you know, like he really did carry that by himself. I was expecting to see a couple more of the BTS members, but it's one of those things where like sometimes I feel like a message can just be said by yourself, and maybe he's voicing his opinion of the rest of the members as well. And this is one of those things where it's like, ooh, it's a weird, touchy kind of topic, and even him releasing a track like that, the real fans, the real army out there will understand and appreciate what he's going through. That he was kind of repeating these lyrics of "I want to be a rock star," all these kind of things that like seem kind of superficial, but things that a lot of people want to have, especially when you're younger, when you're growing up, when you're in the entertainment industry. There's these aspirations. Inspirations, I'm gonna say aspirations. I'm not an English teacher. I'm just a guy talking on camera. So there's some goals and things that you like, just goals you want to achieve, or you want to hit, or aspirations that you want, especially as an entertainer. And when you start getting them, it's like, whoa, I'm getting a lot more attention. This isn't exactly what I want, and there's no longer the entertainment factor because there isn't a switch off. So one line that really stood out to me, but it was said really fast. And I think it was said really fast so that people would gloss past it, because most people would gloss past this in their own lives, would be the "I want to be me." And in that sense, that must be so hard, man. That must be so hard, because once you start performing and you're entertaining and like you're in the spotlight and you're in the limelight all the time, you can't really be yourself. You can, but there's always going to be people out there who say they're your fans, or you say that they love you, and then they just turn because they end up saying, "Oh, you're not who I thought you were." But it's like, but you don't really know me. You like the medium of entertainment that I provide to you, not necessarily me myself. Obviously there will be some people who are actually fans, but there's that weird moment when the fans are no longer fans and you start going a certain kind of way. And I feel like that's also where the video went. I want to say the music video, but I'm gonna say music video. I feel like that's where the video ended up kind of going, was like you see the photos being taken and it was just like in a normal lighting, like in a normal stadium, in a normal concert, which I'm gonna presume is like was to represent his concert, his performance. And you can tell that he was kind of like not excited, but he was just in a better kind of mood, and it was just like good energies were coming off of that. But when it switched up and then all the lights went just red, and it was just like a lot more graffiti, and it was a lot more manic. And what I started seeing was that like the phones were at different angles. It's almost like there was like less respect for him. Like it was just all up in his face, camera flashing in, all the lights in his eyes and stuff. And it's kind of like, well, first of all, you need to realize if you're flashing your camera in someone's eye, that's going to be affecting them, and you can't be expecting them to be all like perfect smiley. Sometimes they're going to be tired. Sometimes they're not going to want to talk. There's a few things he spoke about being on a plane and being scared of heights, and not scared of heights, but being on a plane, and how he didn't realize he didn't want to be so high up. And I think that's more of a metaphor to the fame and success. And even this video having 16 million views so quick shows that all eyes are on them always. They are, I think it was on, where did I read it? Something about like BTS had the most like social media, active, engaging social media following in the whole world, which is kind of crazy considering that BTS, yeah, it's known in the West now, but they're hitting these numbers with only just K-pop getting huge in the West now. Like K-pop was doing its own thing and has these loyal fans, and it just does so much for their own community. So that now it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. More people are finding them. They can't go on planes anymore. But yeah, I know this is one of those things that really, I don't know, it actually kind of got to me. But yeah, I appreciate that, because it's one of those things that I want to be an entertainer. I want to be seen. I want to be known. I want to, like, not necessarily because I want to be the best, but as an entertainer, since I was a kid, I've been dancing. I've always been talking. I've always been like that guy that's in your face, which is why me making YouTube videos isn't necessarily a weird thing, is because I've always been that kind of person. I've been on YouTube for 14 years, you know? So it's just one of the things that I'm kind of used to it. But when you start getting the views, you start getting the likes, you start getting loads of comments, you get like hundreds of comments, lovely comments, you get like one kind of mean comment, like one negative comment that really kind of digs at you. It's like, oh shit, like, and people start ripping apart, you're taking apart your life into pieces, and like, oh, he's like this, they're like this, why can't you be like this? Then you can't really be yourself. Now you need to be this person, you need to fabricate this personality all the time for the people that you thought were your audience, even though there are going to be the majority are going to be lovely and are going to be your actual fans. So it's quite hard. I think that's very brave for him to make a music video like this, because obviously his fans are going to be fine anyway. His fans would love it regardless. The BTS army, the real army, would love it regardless. But there's always going to be the toxic ones, and the toxic ones are in any community. I come from an anime community. If the background didn't give it away, and when I'm telling you, those of y'all who don't know K-pop, who clicked on this video and are like, oh, but the K-pop community are quite, you wait till you go on a couple anime forums. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for sticking around this long. If you enjoyed this video, do hit a like, share, a subscribe, leave your recommendations for future videos down below. This is Freestyle Friday, so later on today, you expect a few dance, well, yeah, I say a few. Now, Chris, let's not put that out there in the universe. Expect a dance video. Anyways, have a good day. ChrisStillBeTalkin. Peace.